friends. Hope everyone is doing well. If this is your first time here, hi, welcome. I'm Chantel, one half of the Williamsons vlog. And yeah, we are in the garden today. It is a hot, sunshiny day here in Northeast Alabama, and we have some things to harvest. Yeah, we have some tomatoes and some other things. I'm going to take you guys along and show you around. Tomato plant right here. And basically we have some trellises on both sides, but as you can see, we have ripe tomatoes. Those need to be harvested, as well as these over here. So yeah, check this out, guys. We have some tomatoes ready to harvest, and you know what goes great with tomatoes? Basil. So we're going to be harvesting some basil, tomatoes, and I have a nice mozzarella in the refrigerator that we are going to enjoy with these tomatoes and the basil. So I think I showed you guys these before. These are some collapsible baskets. Got these off of Amazon. They have them at Walmart too, if you just kind of want to get something like this sooner. But I found that these were super easy for harvesting because it's collapsible. It doesn't take too much space. One thing that I do like about these is that it's actually pretty durable. And then after I harvest, I can either just slide it right in the refrigerator, or once I clear out the veggies from the basket, I can just break it down, pop it back in the greenhouse. So let's get to harvesting. Alright guys, so I'm going to finish up getting these tomatoes and whatever else we can harvest today. I'm going to actually put the camera back in the house because it's so hot. I don't want to mess anything up. So I'm going to bring you guys back out in a little bit and then show you everything that we were able to get harvested today. Stay tuned.
What movie is that?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah! Get that grass seed in the bin or something.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll hit the front yard. I'm gonna have to set the sprinkler up out here so we can get all this. Y'all overseeded I did this?
Hold on, I gotta get in the sun because you're too much in the shade.
Oh.
Yeah, I see how much you overseed it. It looks good.
Super overseeded.
Yeah.
You just let the sprinkler go.
Yeah.
And then soak that stuff. Even though we're still planning on doing something over there, that's fine.
Yeah.
Need it.
You gotta show our friends your hat.
Oh. Yeah.
Check that out.
Alabama! Alabama. Think a rabbit chewed at the bag.
I wouldn't be surprised. There's like a gang of rabbits in the backyard.
Yeah. Okay.
What was that?
Completely overseeded this. Just gonna let it run.
Yeah.
Put some water on. dad in there singing.
Yeah.
Oh, she can show you.
Say hi to the camera, Dad.
I tell you what. Let me see that. Let me see that a minute. She's videotaping. So, you know.
You gotta squeeze the handle.
You gotta squeeze the handle.
Hey. So my ear
What is
raise.
this? No. What is this, grass seed?
Yeah. I see. So I set it to like 8 inches.
You say hi to the camera, Brandon?
Your wife too.
Hello, camera.
You say hello.
It's hot.
It's very hot. So Dwayne is busy over there doing some yard work. Came outside today and cut the grass, aerated the yard, and then sprinkled down some soil conditioner and grass seed. Because as we've shown you guys before, we had a lot of patchy spots in the yard. So wanted to kind of overseed those areas, kind of get that filled in. Hopefully the grass seed germinates and we're able to get some grass in the areas that's really patchy, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know.
What are you doing?
I'm recording you. Recording you too.
I need a couple more bags
Yeah,
back here.
yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah. So what is this one?
This is a continuation of our video for tomorrow.
Oh, I don't have a mic on. So I'm still wearing. Let me see. Just turn it on. Probably heard a pop there. So yeah, this video is for tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Clearly you saw Uncut. Maybe you didn't. Go watch Uncut if you didn't see it. We started to do the mulch here. I'm just finishing it up. I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty good. So we have like a small canopy that I used to use that for cookouts, put it over the grill so I can keep myself cool while I'm cooking out. I'm gonna move that over here. Chantel doesn't want it here permanently, but I'm gonna move it over here because we do need to get into this corner back here. I showed you guys in cut that we're gonna be building that 8x8 over on this side. Yeah, so that's it. I started to drag the mulch out back onto this side and just need to continue going down the back side of Dagon Alley and that'll be done.
Yeah. Not only do we have that going on, but we need to get into the garden. As you've seen earlier in the video, last week started pulling out some stuff, mentioned some of the plants needed to go in order to prepare the raised beds for the fall garden. So we're going to be pulling out the corn, probably the kale, the collard greens. I think the shallots are still okay. We have shallots, onions, white onions, red onions, and garlic growing in the same bed with the with the kale and the collard greens. So pull some of that stuff up and then we could probably use that space to plant for the fall garden. So we're gonna be finishing that up. Last week, well, I haven't been in the garden for the, I haven't really been in the garden, except for the exception, but I haven't been in the garden except to water the plants. And the raised beds are on an automated irrigation line. But for the grow bags, those need to be watered every day, except for the days that it's raining. So that's really been the extent of how much I've been doing in the garden since last week, since we had family visiting. And just a lot of activities. I was able to harvest a lot of tomatoes, and we still have tons more tomatoes to harvest because they're all ripening in different phases. So the sun is kind of moving, which is why you see certain areas are brighter than others. But I'm gonna take you guys in before we get started and just show you. Look at this. So this is a bed of supposed to be Roma tomatoes. Might have some cherry tomatoes mixed in there, but tomatoes are looking pretty swell. The tomato plants that I put in these Amazon planters, not so much, but in the raised bed and also over here in the grow bag, these are doing pretty good. This plant, actually, I cut this out of one of the grow bags and all of the roots were still available. I just popped it in to this particular grow bag with my basil plant and it started taking off. So those plants are doing, those tomato plants in particularly are doing really well. So after Dwayne and I finish mulching the area behind the sheds, Diagon Alley, we need to get in here. We need to get this started. Obviously, if we can plant our fall garden now, we should be able to have a pretty decent harvest come the time that we're gonna want to eat those vegetables. So yeah, we will see. Oh, another thing too, just in terms of like trying to make this area, spruce it up a bit. I know earlier in the video you saw me capturing Dwayne put down some grass seed to finally fill in these really sparse parts of the yard. Right over here, this is no grass is growing over here, and it's kind of patchy throughout the entire yard. So we laid down some grass seed last week, and right in front of the garden area, I want to put down some rubber pavers, and that'll just kind of pretty up this area. So right now it's looking like this. I have the hose draped over because I just pull it over every day to water the plants in the grow bags. But right now it's looking a little bit rough. It's looking rough. So I do think that putting down the pavers is really going to tie this area together. Not only that, we can bring over the Adirondack chairs, and it'll just make it a little bit nicer, a little bit more welcoming, and that'll get the chairs out of that space so Dwayne can build a chicken house. It's not really chicken house, the quail and rabbit house. We'll just say animal house, because who knows what else I'm gonna find. I may sneak some other animals in, but I'm not saying anything. I'm just gonna come home with them one day to say, surprise! So, yeah. Then we have Storm out here. Storm! What are you doing? What you doing, girl? What the heck? Oh, that's mulch. Oh my gosh, I thought.
Did you think it was doo-doo?
I didn't know what it was. At first I thought her nose was bleeding because it's red.
Oh yeah, she dug her face in the mulch over here.
I got so scared. So, all right. It's time to get back to work. It is hot. We're going in the house to take frequent breaks and rehydrate ourselves and just get some AC, but we got to get this done. And judging by the way that things have been going as far as this weather, it's either going to be hot as you know what, or it's going to be raining. So since we're outside, can't really do much in the rain. We just have to push through and work through the heat.
Yep, sadly.
Yeah. All right, time to get back to work.
Back to work.
Oh, can you move this one? Because I can't get out.
You block yourself in there?
Yeah.
Which one?
This one in front of the fence.
All of them, really. That's what I'm saying. Oh, man.
I know, it's gross.
I don't think we're going to be able to
Well, I don't think
put it in front of the fence.
Yeah.
Unless we
Cut the bottom of the
dig
fence.
and temp down.
Well, I was thinking that maybe we should. Excuse me.
Who should?
We.
Okay, you can get started.
Okay. How much do you think I need to come down? Like by a half inch?
I don't think so.
An inch?
Maybe.
I could do that.
This ain't gonna work, man. This ain't gonna work.
Where's that tool that we used to,
Hedger?
yeah.
It's in the shed.
Okay. Whew. It is a scorcher out here. It is so hot. Dripping with sweat right now. And it's even getting later in the day and there's like no relief. But what we need to do is kind of edge out the ground because this particular part of the yard is super uneven and it's at a slope. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. So right in this area, we're gonna use the edger to kind of cut out and dig about an inch so then that way the pavers can fit in a little bit more flush. If we just left them on the ground as is, they would go right butt up against the bottom of the fence, and rather than cut the fence or anything like that, we're gonna just kind of do some earthwork to get these pavers in. And I don't even know if you can really tell how sloped the ground is. Hey, Storm. But yeah, it's very uneven, and it's like that throughout the yard where there's kind of like dips throughout the yard. And I know Dwayne wanted to kind of fill a lot of these spaces with topsoil, and we did some research as far as having like a bulk delivery, but we were like, do we really need to do that? We probably can. Maybe we could get away with getting a few bags of topsoil and then just putting it in the areas that's a little bit more shallow or that has a bigger dip, and just take it from there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start edging out the yard, and then we can lay down these pavers. Dwayne is putting together a garden cart. Right now he's carrying some chairs, but he's getting ready to put together a garden cart just to make it easier to kind of wheel soil in and out of the garden space.
The gorilla cart that we have, it's not it to slide in between those
No.
those beds, those garden beds.
No.
I'm absolutely drenched
Yeah.
and I am super hot.
Yeah, I was telling everyone, like, how dripping wet with sweat
Yeah.
I am, and you are too.
Storm.
But look at his shirt. It looks,
Look like I got someone threw water on me.
yeah, your back is even worse.
I know. Right,
Storm over here.
She keeps running in the house because
Yeah.
she got that double coat on, so I know she gets hot out here. She can't stay out here too long. She goes back to the door to go in.
Yeah, she has water out here, but she
Yeah.
prefers her water inside the house.
She's bougie.
Yeah, she
She
is.
wants some air
She
conditioning.
takes a drink, she sits down in the AC, then she'll go lay on the couch for a little bit, recharge,
Yeah,
and then
come
she
back
comes
out.
back out here.
Yeah.
Right, Storm? All right. So yeah, I'm putting together the garden cart. Dwayne's taking a little break right now, but that'll make life a lot easier because these two bins right over here, well, one of them at least, is filled with soil. The other one is kind of like garden stuff, you know, like cute little gnomes and things like that. And we can wheel it back here behind the greenhouse. And to kind of move everything back and forth, by hand is, you know, not gonna work. The gorilla cart that's right over there, that wouldn't be sufficient either. So we found a pretty good deal at Harbor Freight for a garden cart. However, had I known that they had a similar option at Lowe's, I probably would have went with that one because I would have got a discount. But that's neither here nor there. So let me stop running my mouth and get back to work.
Holding safe, but just beyond my reach. Won't you then help me to feel complete? Lover, please, if anything I beg, send me something. 'Cause right now I am lost and wandering, pacing back and forth and praying you'll help me find you here. Close my eyes, you're looking back at me. Out of all the mother's beauty that I've seen, there is none more beautiful.
That's why I said go for it, so you can see for yourself. It's not as easy as you think it is.
I need something to drink. Take a break.
Oh my! Is my mic on? Hey. She wants to give up now because it's harder than she thought. Like I said it was, but she wanted to do it. So she wants to get something to drink now. I'm about to just mash that back down and leave it.
Hey, I think it can be mashed back down.
Honestly, the only area, I don't think that needed to be messed with. The only area that really needed to be dug down was right here, where the door is gonna open. And we can put those down in the...
But then don't you think that there would be like a gap right there?
It's gonna be no matter what, it's uneven.
All right, let's put that dirt back.
You put that dirt back.
No, we're gonna... Oh. Storm, walk away. Come on. What are you doing?
Go get in that dirt.
What?
Huh?
Why are you telling her to get in the dirt?
I know, baby. I know, it's so hot out here.
I'm just gonna kick this dirt back into
Just
place and
temp it
stuff
back
it in
down.
there. My arms hurt.
No, you wanted me to do this?
Listen, all right, I got
All
it.
the work
I can
that
do
I was
it.
doing?
I can do it.
Just push, hold on. This freaking Alabama clay. This ain't soft Connecticut dirt.
Oh, Connecticut had rock though. We had
No,
ledge.
no, not really.
Not where we live, no, except for all those rocks in the front yard. But this clay ain't no joke. And I think that, no, don't you start digging over here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yep, you started her up. She's coming back.
Oh, Storm.
Yeah, this.
That's all pure rock right there. No, baby, don't.
She gets you?
Yeah, she got me. She's so doggone bad.
So, next time maybe you'll listen.
No.
Oh, yeah. Come here. It's hot.
And that crazy lady wanted to date, didn't she? She's a crazy lady.
You have some water? Yeah. You wanna go bother her? You licking the sweat off me? Don't do that.
You think this is good enough?
She wanted to know if that's good enough.
I'm just gonna put the pavers back on it. I think so. You don't think so?
Right. Looks all right to me.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm
I
not
think that we
gonna
could.
give her too much grief because I did tell her that this wasn't gonna work because of the layout of the land and what's needed to be done. It was bad enough, folks. It was bad enough to level this off. And I was out here for days. We were out here, I'm not gonna say we were out here for days trying to level this off. So being that I've already gone through that with the natural decline of where we live, because again, we're off in the mountain area. I'm gonna turn the camera around. All of that up there is mountain. And off on the side of us over here is all mountain. And if you can see how much higher that house is than we are, because we are clearly on a decline. So trying to level this little spot just to put some rubber pavers, to me, wasn't worth it. We can just lay them down and leave it like that, or you can do some crazy stuff like what she tried to do.
I need to take a break.
You need to take a break?
Yes, I need to take a break. It's so hot out here.
Did you have fun doing
No, and I think I pulled a muscle in my leg.
that? She wanted me to do that? Nope.
Come on, Storm. Come with mommy. Let's go take a break. All right, folks, so we got the rubber pavers laid down, and I'm going to take you guys around so you can see what they look like. So far, so good. We ended up running out of pavers. We want to carry it all the way across. This is the area right here in front of the fence that we need to kind of dig out and tamp down because it'll go butt up against the fence gate and it won't be able to open unless we do so. And then, well, we only have 3 of them left, so we're going to have to go back to the store to pick up some more. Anyway, but this is what they look like. Came out pretty good. Took Dwayne's advice and just put them right back. I think what we can do is just put some decorative edging, kind of similar to what's already inside of the garden fence, just to kind of clean it up and make it look a little bit more neat. So just on maybe the borders, and then make it look a little bit more decorative. But yeah, it's been super hot today. We haven't been able to finish everything that we wanted to do in the garden in terms of ripping out the plants and getting the fall seeds started. So we'll probably have to do that maybe in like the next day or so. Hopefully we get some relief from this heat, but
Mosquito.
yeah, the mosquitoes are starting to come out too, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up for today. And what's next?
We will catch you in the next one.
Bye-bye.